You know, people love to say that whenever you criticize Disney in any way, you're just a hater or a troll. But it's actually the opposite. A real friend is the one who tells you the truth, even when it hurts, so you can improve. A fake friend is the one who tells you exactly what you want to hear. So when I criticize Disney, it's not because I hate the company. It's because I genuinely care about its history, its legacy, and the art it used to create. And all of that brings me to this: the Disney Starlight Parade.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man!
When Disney announced they were finally bringing a nighttime parade back to the Magic Kingdom, I was excited, just like many of you. Even though I never liked most of the modern Iger-era parades, like Magic Happens at Disneyland, I still thought that with Epic Universe coming, Disney would at least try to swing for the fences. I thought they would try to create something big, something that felt like an answer to Universal's momentum this year. But wow, was I wrong!
That is one big pile of shit.
Disney Starlight is everything I feared from a parade produced under modern Bob Iger management. A cheap, short, unimaginative mashup of modern franchises born under Iger's tenure. Something that looks more like an advertisement for Disney Plus than an artistic expression. And when I say short, I mean shockingly short. Bad pacing, only a handful of street performers trying to glue the whole thing together. How is it that a parade made in 1972, when the park had way fewer guests, was longer and had more performers than this? Even the floats themselves are small. Maybe it's the scale of the Magic Kingdom, but compared to the Main Street Electrical Parade or SpectroMagic, they feel tiny. Which brings me to the next point: the cheapness. Everyone already notices when new attractions are built on the cheap, whether it's Tiana's Bayou Adventure or Zootopia Better Zoogether.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
But man, you can feel it in the parades now too. If you've seen Starlight Live or even just watched videos on YouTube, the difference in quality and investment compared to Paint the Night is insane. And Paint the Night is over 10 years older. One thing that really caught my attention was the ending. It genuinely looks like it was stitched together after a budget cut. Multiple designs, multiple franchises all crammed into one float. That last float with Snow White, Mickey, and everybody else feels like it was made out of leftovers. And this leads to something bigger. Starlight feels like a celebration of Iger's legacy, not Disney's legacy. And to be clear, I'm not saying a parade should only feature classic characters. But seriously, did Wish, a movie that bombed both critically and financially, really need to be in this parade at the Magic Kingdom? Especially when characters like Simba or Buzz Lightyear or even Clarabelle are nowhere to be found? Shouldn't a parade like this have a balance between classics and modern characters? This is the flagship park, the one that's supposed to celebrate the fantasy and history of Disney storytelling.
Retarded!
Another thing that bothers me, they only run one parade per night. The Magic Kingdom cannot hold the number of people trying to watch it. The experience is miserable. And if Disney knows the park is over 50 years old and wasn't built for crowds this size, then create alternatives. Run the parade twice. Reduce the number of hard ticket parties. Something. Right now, guests only have a handful of dates where they can realistically even see it. So yeah, what I feared the most has become reality. Starlight is nowhere near the level of SpectroMagic, nowhere near Main Street Electrical Parade, and not even close to Paint the Night. And the worst part? We're probably stuck with this for a decade or more. And look, I know this is going to offend a lot of shills and consumers who treat Disney like a religion and automatically think anything the company produces is amazing just because it exists.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
But this is not one of those channels. And while we're here, like and subscribe. But I'm not a soy jack. I'm not a shill. I'm not a paid influencer waiting for cupcake party invitations. I believe in art, in good writing, in quality, and in the values Disney used to stand for. Values that Iger and his nepotistic inner circle may try to bury, but real fans will never forget. Anyway, that's about it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon.